you could only see the way she loves me, well, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Well, you got your reasons, and you got your lies, and you got your manipulations. They're coming down to size, saying you know but you don't. You give your love but you won't. If you could only see the way she loves me, well, maybe you would understand how I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. It seems the road less traveled shows happiness unraveled, and you gotta take a little hurt to keep what you love. Well, that's just what you gotta do. Saying you love but you don't. You give your love but you won't. You're stretching out your arms for something just not there. Saying you love where you stand. You give your heart when you can. If you could only see the way she loves me, well, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Saying you know but you don't. You give your love but you won't. If you could only see the way she loves me, well, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. And if you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. My name is Gravity Groove. Welcome to Not Safe for Work, Runeterra. That was If She Could Only See by Tonic. That's an old tune I used to sing in one of a few bands I was in, and I think I do it pretty well. Today we are going to be playing Pirate Burn. Not Pirate Aggro, not Scouts with Misfortune, Pirate Burn. For a while I was trying to jack the winner in this slot here, but it has not felt good. It has mostly felt like unnecessary. So we're going to go back to the 3 decimates here. This list is pretty clean, and the primary problems that suffer are drawing all your warning shots. You don't want to draw all your warning shots, folks. I think you need 3 in the deck, but you don't want to draw all 3. Feels real bad. The first one's good. The second one can be okay to activate Sharky Boy, but the third one... Also, there are a lot of awkward draws with this deck. There are so many draws where you're like, you're pitching a Rex or Gangplank and Decimate in your early hand, and then you're just drawing them immediately. Like, hey, look at my triple Riptide Rex hand on turn 2. Cool. Thanks again, RNGesus. You really just want to mull to Jagged Butcher, Deckhand, Make It Rain. Your 3 drops are keepable too. Depending on the matchup, you might want to keep a Twisted Fate. Like in a recent match, I kept a Twisted Fate in my starting hand because I was playing against Frostbite midrange. And I remember from playing that they have 3/1s and 1/1s and 5/1s. Like, they have so many 1 toughness creatures that they played out 2 Omen Hawks and a Glory Seeker and the 3/1 Archer, and I wiped their board on turn 4, and it was like pretty much game from there. The best card in this deck is often going to be Zap Sprayfin, because you need Zap to make sure you're continually triggering Gangplank. Gangplank never shows up when you need him. He's a huge pain in the ass. I hate him, but he's required to be in this deck. Twisted Fate will basically never level. I got very close once by having Twisted Fate and then drawing Twisted Fate into Twisted Fate, but they killed him as soon as I got to 6 cards. Occasionally you can get there with your Yordi and Zap. It's just usually not going to happen, which is a bummer because I love leveling Twisted Fate. It's like my favorite thing to do in this game, but it's just not viable in the meta right now. So I'm going to pause because this coffee cup is now empty, and I need to go refill it, and then we will be right back to play some Pyrite Burn. BRBs. Okay, we're back, and we're going to get to it. That's a little loud. Let's have it be a little less loud there.
Take your marks. Set.
Okay, I've been seeing this deck a lot. This is dragons. Depending on how quickly they accelerate, it can be a bad matchup. If they have like early mobilize and those dragon reducers, the 1/1s. Okay, so we bricked out. We didn't get any 2s at all. This is what I was saying was problematic with this deck. Some of the draws can be truly bad. And because you know what we're about on this show, like, we're about drawing bad and dying. Which is a really bad start because we don't have any pressure on the board and we're against an ASOL deck. We're just going to give them way too much time, you know?
I need more hands.
That was a terrible random.
I'll go to pieces.
Gotta go with the flow.
Not helpful. We're hoping he doesn't have a Shrieking Dragon here. That would be particularly bad for us. Play this draw card. Play the Yordi.
Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
Probably just going to stun and see if we can get a swing next turn. Damn it. So he had it, but he chose to sandbag it? I wonder why. And we missed with our Yordi, if you noticed.
There's plenty of killing left.
Which means we've got a Fervor or a Death Sand on the top. Yep.
Too slow.
This is looking real bad, folks. Or a decimate. Basically nothing we can do here, right? Because they're Fury, they get out of range of this immediately. I guess we're just dealing one to
always up for a round
level up our gangplank and put out a pirate.
Who says I don't share?
Ours is the one true light.
So they could have Pale in this deck. But I think we're priced into swinging. Unfortunately, our hand is really, really bad. By the time we get to Rex, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. Okay, at least we're not getting concerted struck or...
Justice will be served!
Yeah, that ought to do it. I beat this deck several times on the ladder with what I'm playing, but this draw is just profoundly abysmal. And him having the Radiant here with our Rex is going to really make our Rex bad. It's all bad. It's just uniformly bad. Getting more bad. You definitely don't want to draw all 3 decimates, and you definitely don't want to draw all 3 warning shots, and we're just on the worst possible draw. Also that incredibly slow start. Also free healing. Gosh, this is actually a bad matchup. I suppose the ones we won were flukes. This is just a very bad matchup.
They'll be floating in the water.
Probably going to see a combat trick here, like a single combat or a concerted strike. Maybe another Rex off the top, or like a Farron. Gives us a chance here, but realistically they're at ASOL mana. We're so close, right? Like, we're so close. If we draw Noxian Fervor to deny them lifesteal, that also works. If they play any creature next turn before they swing, we can decimate. Drew a blank. That might be game. Double star shaping, Radiant into double combat. Yep. We just never had a chance, folks.
Strike for justice!
Never had a chance.
Like a fish in water.
Yep, doesn't matter. We're going to concede after this turn. We can swing 2. Yeah, we're done here. Drew bed and died. Against virtually any other deck, that draw would have been fine. But our opponent healed 20 hit points. Which is fair, right? Okay, we got shenanigans. And Demacia again. It's really hoping for Make It Rain there. I think we want to play for the 3/3 Butcher on 3.
This'll send them running.
Oh, they got a bad draw. Do we play something here? Really? Okay. Let's assume they're not baiting us. Which is a big assume.
Frog if you work, run if you don't.
Wow. Yeah, they're truly boned. So we'll keep this up.
I'll buy some time.
We have either Pirate here or Zap Sprayfen.
Strength and grace, beauty in the
Like a fish in water.
Starting to feel like I should cut one warning shot because all Zap ever draws is warning shot.
There's nothing a good giggle can't fix.
Okay, so Twisted Fate, deal 2 to everything, and then Make It Rain?
Never lost a fair game, or played one. I'm a people person.
Whoa, dizzy.
hardly fair.
They won't like this.
I mean, he gets the free kill. There's nothing we can do about it.
You got legs.
But
Use them.
we can just do this. That's a lot of things. Double single combat? Okay. Okay. That's interesting. You probably just take this open attack, right?
Double pay for the next kill.
We've got Rex to close it out. We're far enough ahead that I
Dewdrop.
doubt he can do anything. becoming really annoying, dude. I would like for you to stop doing that. Okay. Just mono tricks. What an absolute Chad this guy is.
Whoa, you gotta focus.
Bilgewater is mine and mine alone. Neither the flames nor the depths can claim me, Captain.
Doesn't matter if he pulls the barrel, we're just gonna let that happen.
There's nothing like it.
None of this matters.
These woods belong to us.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Too slow.
None of this even matters at all.
Hold nothing back.
Uh-huh. You're still extremely dead. You get that, right?
Explosives!
I'm going to pieces!
Spread your fire!
Free, Whoa.
This'll do.
Feels good, man. Especially after we got punked out by 800,000 life gain in that last matchup. I feel like we pick the wrong deck every day we play, you know? Like, today I'm playing a burn deck, so I'm just gonna face mono Radiant Guardian fucking decks. Watch. Give me some luck, Henry. We desperately need it. Alright, so this is Pirate Aggro versus Pirate Burn. Which these decks are very, very similar. They both have 3 decimates. Yeah, we really want to try to find Make It Rains or Deckhands. That's an absolutely awful draw. Just profoundly awful. Wow, there's this bad too.
I need more hands!
That's a good hit.
Yep.
So we're gonna end up having to Death's Hand the barrel, aren't we?
Charge?
Yep. Oh, wait. He's just going face? He's just going face. Okay. Neither of us have any healing, folks, so... Face certainly can be the place.
Gotta go with the flow.
How dare you do that to me?
Keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Through the coral.
Uh-huh.
Why are you here?
Now, because we have Gangplank, I think we do fire this off. Just because we have GP in hand. Hopefully we'll get another warning shot by the time it's It's Rexin time. I think we take the free 5 here.
Double pay for the next kill!
Like, we could play Gangplank, they could also play Gangplank, which makes these attackers really bad.
Find me a flea-ridden lump!
Look, behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Chip, see where they come. Cruise them. Best market fire.
You best hope they'll do, mate.
We missed the barrel, that's great for us.
Make it interesting for me.
Depending on how this shakes out, we might just be firing this off of this. What's our best play here? We can deal 4 to face, and then we've got 8 in hand. Is that the play? In which case, we just Yordi here and then plan to Fervor.
Oh, to you, I'm not greedy. My friends, though.
Guns blazing.
So do this, and do we chump this? I feel like we chump this.
Hey!
Did he hit it? I think he missed it. Woo! We don't get to deal our 2 damage, but
Love ya.
doesn't matter that much.
You wanted wrath.
So, Decimate, make a barrel swing.
Your king has returned.
Decimate with my turn. Oh, it doesn't make a barrel when he transforms. Boo!
Who's ready for a show?
That's a lot of wiener jackers. You heard me. In which case we don't attack because we need to not die to the open attack.
Nothing like a stink of blood and sweat. Get to work.
Yeah, we can't attack now.
Make 'em bleed.
But we should be able to survive the open attack.
I promised a bloodbath.
There.
So, boom,
Gotcha. What's the
Boom.
rush, huh? Who's that
boom.
you got there?
So long, fortune.
GG's. We just drew a little better than them this time. I gotta get a garbage bag. I took my garbage out. Not looking bad. Actual factual mirror. Ooh, good draw. See if this translates to a good result.
I'll burn for what I've done. The dead don't need riches. Didn't know the box had sent for me.
Don't know much, do ya?
Nice. So petty officer here would be great for us.
Grog if you work, run if you don't.
That's not so
Always
great for us.
wanted to shut you up.
Double back for the next kill.
So there's nothing we can do here to get around this because of the way he played it. He kind of played it perfectly. I think we're just doing this because either way he's going to be able to wipe our board as well. At least this gets us a damage trigger this turn. Okay.
Like a fish in water.
Hoping he doesn't also have Zap. Hey, we got something that wasn't a warning shot.
Never lost a fair game or played one.
Me and my big mouth. If he open attacks, we're going to Death Shadow. If he gangplanks, we're going to Cry. Ribbit. And also Ribbit.
Grog if you work, run if you don't.
So we gangplank, deal 1, and then make it rain. I think that's the play.
Deal me in. Who says I don't share? Lady Luck is smiling.
About as good as that could have gone. Plucky Poro.
Looks like trouble.
Again, we're just taking the easy open attack because he could easily play Gangplank here.
Come out. There's plenty of killing left.
Yeah,
Play the
you
Yordi
don't
to be
want
able to trade.
Keep up, keep up.
That's pretty unfortunate. He's gone a bit too wide for us now.
be nothing left when I'm done.
Could be decided by who Rexes on curve.
Let's get to it.
Get up with my friends.
Gangplank is now live if we do drawn. Yeah, I guess.
Like a fish in water.
Never lost a fair game. Or played one.
Both times we played Zap Sprayfin, he got
Oh,
insta-gibbed by Twisted Fate. It's so incredibly unfortunate.
Ready, Rex?
Not yet!
Good to go!
Because of how this is gone, it's almost certain that he's going to have Rex in response. We draw a Decimate next turn, we got him, but pretty big if.
Bounty board.
Oh, wow.
Got a surprise for him.
Say your farewell.
Guess we were luckier than him at this point.
Go!
Almost got lethal in hand. And now we do.
Enough! I'll end this!
It'll be sweet, folks. These games are going pretty quick too, which I am happy about. I'm very happy about. Let's try one more. Let's press our luck and try one more. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. No ramp, heal, 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 heal deck, please. How's everyone doing out there? I'm doing peachy keen. Not at all being sarcastic, by the way. Keep in mind, I'm going in for surgery the 22nd, so the show will be off the air for a bit while parts of my body regrow and knit. Hey, that rhymed. So don't be too concerned. We're probably not going to be dead. We might be dead, but probably not. So again, a very similar matchup. Oh! 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 For oh! Oh! Come on! What the fuck?
Stow the rations! Shackle the prisoners!
Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. Holy shit. It's so bad. We're just doing this to get a trigger for Gangplank and our pirate. This he's gonna fervor in response. Okay, got Sam, that's fine.
Ye started without me.
This draw, man. Oh yeah, we started with two 8/8s in hand. We dumped them, and we ended up with
Blue as the
like
serpent.
even worse cards. Now their deck actually can level up Twisted Fate, so we're probably gonna deal 2 to him and take that possibility off the table right now. Yep. Sure.
Hard to get rich.
The toughness stat line actually mattered quite a bit there.
You poor thing.
Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
And we missed again. Man, we missed with Yordi a lot. We've got what? Three fervors, 3 decimates, 3. Yeah, I mean, 9 possible failures is a lot of possible failures. Oof.
Packed him good.
Well, looks like we're not getting a good attack in this turn. This does look like it's going to be leveling pretty soon. Glad to see those go. Alright, so we're hoping Rex does not do us dirty this turn.
Pledge or perish.
Yep, nothing we can do.
Such little life. Empire above all.
No counterplay around that, folks.
Ready, Rex?
Not yet. Don't take out.
And of course. Absolute colossal failure. I do think we probably can put it away with Decimate next turn, though.
There is no excess when victory
Sure.
is at stake.
So that's game.
Artillery barrage! Bleed for Noxus.
Every Decimate mattered. Not bad, folks. Alright, we made progress. It's the first time we made progress in a long time. Must mean this deck is good, or we're getting good matchups. We're not getting the bad end of matchup roulette right now. I'm going to take that good while it's here, and I'm going to pass that along to you, man. We're playing against Type today. We're actually winning. Don't worry, we'll go back to losing ASAP. My name's been Gravity Groove for Not Safe for Work Runeterra. I hope you're enjoying the show, and if you are, I would love to hear from you. Please consider leaving some comments for me, or liking or subscribing. Hell, even disliking. Just anything to let me know you're out there is pretty great. If there's a particular deck you'd like me to play, if there are misplays that you're seeing, I'd love to hear about them and give me timestamps. I'd like to try to get better. If there's a song or something you maybe want me to sing and it's not too silly, maybe I'll sing it. Ask. Also, if you want to support me, which would be awesome, you can check out the description below, and there are some options to do that. Thanks so much for your time, and I will see you, boom, on the other side. Later.